and welcome back. So today's video is all about some Holy Grail beauty products. These are all products that are from my collection that I use all the time and that I do not want to be without. So basically a Holy Grail product to me means that if I were to run out of this product, if I was to lose this product, these are things that I would run out and repurchase right away. These are just products that I absolutely love and pretty much use all the time, if not daily. So if you want to stick around and see some of my must-have Holy Grail beauty products, and then just keep on watching. Okay, we're gonna start out with this one right here. This is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I use this every single day to set my under eyes. Once I do my concealer, I always set it with this powder. This is just a really lightweight, really fine white powder. I mean, when you put your hand in it, it feels like a cloud. It is so soft. It really blurs the lines under your eyes. It brightens the eye. It just makes your whole under eye look younger, look brighter. I will never be without this product. I've tried so many different under eye setting powders. I've tried the Tom Fords. I've tried you name it, like pretty much you name it, I've tried it. And I will always come back to this. I pretty much stopped trying new ones now and I just stick to this one because this is the best thing to set your concealer under your eye. I also take it down the T-zone a little bit and it just brightens everything up. So this is a product that I will not be without. So on to another powder. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. This is the pressed version. I pretty much am obsessed with this. I take this with me when I run out the door. If Brian and I go on a date night, I take this with me and throw this in my purse every single time. I just take this, I grab a brush, throw it in my purse, and I'm good to go for touch-ups for the rest of the day, for the rest of the night, whatever I'm doing. It is just a really lightweight, translucent powder. You really can't see too much. It blurs the pores, it sets your makeup, it takes away shine. This is like an all-in-one, like perfect thing to travel with. Just to touch up. Like I said, every time I go out during the day or if I am on a date night, I make sure to grab this because it just keeps you looking flawless all night. So IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. Okay, so next we're gonna talk a little primer. You guys have heard me mention this before. It's the Sicily Instant Perfect Primer. I've been using primers a lot lately. I pretty much use them every day now. And this is the one that I reach for the most. Now, if I want to, if it's in the summer and my skin's really oily, there's one that I use for mattifying. But on the daily, like, I grab this one a lot. Like this is one that if I lost, I would definitely repurchase because it really like blurs pores, it blurs lines. Like if you put this around your eyes and you put this down the smile lines, you can instantly see it like blur those. So then when you put your foundation on top of it, it just kind of goes on smoother and it doesn't sink into any of those lines or anything. It is just a great, kind of like anti-aging primer, I feel like, because it really does just blur your skin. So I love this. It does not have that like silicone feel. It just goes on and melts into your skin, which I love. So I love that. Okay, two mascaras that are total Holy Grail products to me. The Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara you guys see me use. I've talked about this before. It is the best mascara for volumizing, for lengthening, for giving you that super dark lash look. Basically, this is like false eyelashes in a mascara tube. It is the best. I have tried so many mascaras. I recently started using this one and like there is just no reason for me to look any more for mascaras. This one is just everything. It is amazing. And then the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara, I've been using this for years now. This is the one I use on my lower lashes every single day. It is totally lengthening. It will give you the longest eyelashes. When I use this on both upper and lower lashes, it is really lengthening. It makes my top eyelashes look insanely long. So I love it for the lengthening. It's not as volumizing as I would like or as like super black. That's why I like the Chanel one up top. But for lengthening and just making your lower lashes like separated and really super long, this one takes the cake of the absolute best mascara ever. So these two combination of mascaras, it's all I need. Then we come to this little skinny guy right here. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So I love this for my brows. I use this every single day. I use this on days, like today I actually did the dip brow to outline and then I go through and fill in with the Brow Wiz. But on the weekends, on days that I'm just like in a hurry to do my makeup, I don't even grab the dip brow. I will just go through my brows quickly with the Brow Wiz. And it is just the perfect, easiest tool to use on your brows. It just makes your brows look natural. It's the best colors. She has a bunch of different color options, but it's the best pencil. I've tried numerous brow products and nothing beats this Anastasia Brow Wiz. I've tried the MAC brow products. I've tried so many that look like the Brow Wiz, like these skinny little pencils, but just something about this, it just nothing comes close. So this is a product that, like I said, if I hear that click, click, and I don't have a backup in place, I'm like doomed for the day. So Brow Wiz is a must. So another pencil is the Marc Jacobs Highliner Eyeliner Pencil. This is in the shade Blacker. I use this every single day to line the waterline of my upper lashes. Even on days that I don't wear any eye makeup, there's so many days where I don't even throw eyeshadow on, I still put mascara on every single day, and then I just go and line my waterline with this, and it actually makes your eyelashes look a lot darker and a lot thicker just by creating that dark line at the base. So I don't even necessarily use it as an eyeliner. This is pretty much on the waterline every day, and it's the perfect waterline pencil because it doesn't budge. Even if you have like more runny eyes, I know friends of mine who do, and they still use this, and it's absolutely perfect and stays on them as well. So I love that. Okay, so two concealers that are total holy grail for me. These are ones that I've been using for a long, long time now. I have backups of, I have multiple of these, and I do not want to be without these. If I lost one of these, well, I have a backup, but I would not want to be without them. The first one is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I've showed you guys this. I've used this in tutorials. It is just a fabulous, fabulous concealer. It is more matte. It is more full coverage. It just leaves your under eye looking flawless. Even on eyes that are, you know, more mature and have some lines going on there, it doesn't sink into those lines. It's just the most amazing concealer for full coverage, and it just doesn't budge all day. And then the other one is the By Terry Terribly Denseless Concealer. This is one that I've showed you guys as well so many times. I've been using this for so long now. This one comes out in a little doe foot applicator. This one is just amazing. It is more lightweight than the MAC one. It doesn't crease, it doesn't budge, it doesn't settle into lines at all. It doesn't have quite as full coverage as the MAC, still amazing coverage. So it is just an all-around amazing concealer, and this was one that I would say if you have more mature eyes, you know, a lot of lines under there, definitely more like drier skin, this is just going to be your like holy grail concealer as well. It is just unbelievable, just brightens the under eye, it looks incredible. So these two concealers are, out of all my concealers in my concealer drawer, these are the two that I pull out, use the most, that I would never want to be without. So I love them. All right, then we got this little guy right here. This is the Inglot Gel Eyeliner. I've been using this little guy for so long now. Pretty much when I do eyeliner, I always stick with gel eyeliner. I don't really like pencil eyeliner. I don't really like liquid eyeliner. I always grab for my gel eyeliner and a brush. And this is the best gel eyeliner I have ever used, and I have tried, again, so many. It just is super black, super matte. I like a matte eyeliner look. I don't really like the shiny, like liquidy type of look, you know? I like the matte eyeliner look. This just will not budge all throughout the day. Your eyeliner goes on perfect in the morning, and it is perfect when you take it off at night. It is, again, I use the black shade, and it is just a really perfect black. Like, this is what you see me use in all my tutorials. This is what you see in all my videos. This is what I have on. I just always wear this. It is just the absolute best. And like I said, I have tried a ton of gel eyeliners. Nothing comes close to this, and the price of this is so much cheaper than a lot of gel eyeliners out there. It's just a must. This Surround Eyelash Curler is another holy grail product. This is the best eyelash curler. I've told you guys that before, but it really, truly is. I, for years, was using the Shiseido eyelash curler, which was, I thought, the best at the time. I've tried so many. Then I came across this one, and this one is just the best for your eyelashes. What I love about this one is it opens really wide. Some of them like open like that much. You need it to open wide to really get to the base of your lashes and really be able to curl all your lashes. The other thing I like about it is the way it is curved. It is not super curved. I have more bigger eyes to begin with, so if I use one that's like really curved, it makes my eyelashes like too like clumped together in a way. So this one that is more open and not so curved just fits my eye perfect and kind of opens up your eye without, you know, curving it in and closing it in. It really just opens up the eye, and when you apply your mascara after you curl your lashes with this, it is just the best combination. It just makes your lashes look so perfect. It just, like I said, it just kind of opens the eye look, and it's the best curler. If you try it, you will see why it's holy grail. It is amazing. Okay, this one is going to come of no surprise. I've been talking about this so much lately, and even though this is a newer product to me, it is definitely holy grail status because it is something I can see myself using for so long. It is that Dolce & Gabbana cream eyeshadow in nude. This is the perfect eyeshadow base, you guys. It is so much better than the soft ochre shade or the MAC paint pots. It is perfect. Here's the color up. I'm gonna show you guys right now. This is what I apply to my eyes every day. And it is the most beautiful nude color. So what I do is I use this as an eyeshadow primer, or even on days that I don't want to do any eye makeup, I just quick take my brush, go over my eyes, and it just evens everything out and just gives your eyelids like the perfect look without looking done. It is just something that I use every single day now, so it's a must. These two Makeup Forever brushes are such a must for me now. If I would lose one of these, I would totally go out and repurchase right away. They have made my eyeliner just so much easier. I've told you guys in previous videos how much I love these, and it is so true. If I lost one, I'd be out replacing it right away. It is the Makeup Forever, the 250 and the 254 eyeliner brushes. You can see them here together. The 250, which is this one right here, is smaller. The 254 creates a little bit bigger and thicker of a line, but they are both just something that I use every single day. Sometimes I use them both together. Sometimes I will create a thicker line with the thick one and then wing it out like with a really thin line with this one. They just make your winged eyeliner or gel eyeliner so much easier. I've tried so many brushes for winged eyeliner and eyeliner in general that when I found these two, they just worked so easily. I was like hooked from there. So these are two brushes that are a must. Another two brushes that I will not be without are these two HAUTELOOK brushes, and I get asked about these quite often. I use these every single day to blend out my eyeshadow. It's the HAUTELOOK, it is the J522 and the J142. The J522 is a little bit bigger, and then this 142 is a little bit smaller. These make your eyeshadow blending so much easier. There are days, the other day I accidentally grabbed the MAC, what is that, the 217, it's the white blending brush. I'm like, why is this not blending right? Because I thought I had this brush and it was the MAC one, and I'm like, it's not the right brush. So I pull this guy out and it just blends so easy. They are the softest brushes. If you like your MAC 217 brush, I highly recommend you try these because nothing is softer than these and nothing just blends out your shadow more effortlessly than these. These are just both amazing blending brushes to blend out that eyeshadow. Okay, so moving on to another Holy Grail brush. This is the IT Cosmetics, and I don't remember the name. I think it's the Heavenly Luxe Wand brush, something like that. It'll be linked down below. This brush has been with me for years. I absolutely love this brush. I actually have a backup of this brush. This brush is so good for picking up powder. This brush is what I throw in my purse a lot of times to touch up with something like this. If I take a compact with me, if I am just touching up, or if I'm even setting my whole face, I will just dust with this brush, and it just picks up the perfect amount of product. It gives your skin like an airbrush effect. It doesn't lay down too much powder where your skin's gonna look heavy or cakey. It's just the best, and I just swirl it around my face, set my makeup, and I'm good to go. Some powder brushes I know just lay down too much powder, and then you end up having to like blend it out so you don't look cakey. This one just always gives you just that light, perfect amount of powder, so I love it. Last brush is the Wayne Goss #2 brush. I get asked about this in my tutorials all the time as well. This is the must-have brush to set your under eye. I absolutely love this brush. It is, again, so soft. Again, it picks up the most perfect amount of product. It lays it down beautifully. It just creates a flawless look, and I love this brush. Again, this brush can be used in so many ways. You can contour with it. You can dust it down your T-zone. I personally use it to set my under eye, and it's what I've been using for a long time now, and I just have not switched up since using this brush for that. It's just perfect. It's the perfect size to just really get under the eye, and it's just Holy Grail, the Vita Liberata. This is the Luxury Tan 2 to 3 week dark tan mousse. This stuff is the best self tanner I have ever used. I have tried every single one under the sun, and this is by far the absolute best. So what I love about this is, one, it gives me the most beautiful dark tan without looking orange, without looking green, without looking just like a weird color. Like, this looks like I've been out in the sun. This looks better than if I've been out in the sun. And what else I love about it is it does not have an odor. It doesn't have that self-tanning odor. It is not sticky. Like so many self-tanners, when you put them on, it leaves that like that film on you, and you feel sticky and like grimy, and this one doesn't at all. This is the only tanning product that I can use that I actually take my showers in the morning. So I self-tan in the morning, and then I can get dressed within 5 minutes of putting this on, and it is not all over my clothes. It is not stained on anything. It just doesn't budge. It just soaks in, and it doesn't leave any of that nastiness behind. So this is like the only one I can use where I can actually get dressed and be out the door and not have to like sit and like wave my arms around. Or I used to take my like bathroom door and like air myself dry with my other tanners. This one I don't have to do that. It is just the perfect all around tan, and it's just, I love it. I love it. I've been through so many of these and I won't be ever without this guy. All right, so that is it for these Holy Grail beauty products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know, give me a thumbs up, and I can also do like a Holy Grail skincare video, Holy Grail hair care video. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. But thank you guys all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.